Welcome to Monkeys Unfiltered, the podcast where chaos meets conversation, and the unexpected is always on the menu. Join hosts Leanne, Jason, and Hayden as they swing through life's absurd, hilarious, and thought-provoking moments. No topic is too wild, no opinion is too untamed. Get ready for unfiltered banter, laughs, and a barrel of fun. This is Monkeys Unfiltered.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Monkeys Unfiltered podcast. My name is Hayden, and I'm joined, as always, by my mother and my brother. What's going on, y'all?
Hey, Hayden.
Help me. I'm stuck and I need to break out.
Are you in a hole?
I heard from a little bird that we're stuck in a game and we have to escape.
Oh, I think I heard
maybe.
that same thing too.
Maybe, who knows?
I know. Me. It's me who knows.
It's me. I'm the problem. If you
Before
only
we
knew.
get to that, though, how are y'all doing? What y'all been up to? I know it's been so long since we've spent time together.
I was going to say, it's like I just saw you day before yesterday.
Well, I just spent the last week with you.
Right?
The both of you.
Yeah.
Right?
And your families.
And your family too. It was all one big happy family. I love vacation and I love going on vacation with you guys. But there is something to be said for coming home, right? Getting out of the car at the end of the long drive, bringing the dogs in, unloading, getting the laundry done. I don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't done any of that. I mean, I did bring the dogs in.
That post-travel stretch is next level.
Yeah.
Like when you get out of your car and like you're able to stretch your legs and you get that big old, like what you would say to a dog, you would say big stretch. Like that's what you get as a human.
A big stretch.
After a long road trip.
Big stretch for the human.
Yeah.
Ariel and I actually pulled a first for us, and like I don't know of anyone who actually does this unless they're somehow clinically insane or something. But we actually got back from our trip, we unloaded the car and put everything away before we went to take a nap. We've never done that before.
We did unload the car. I mean, clearly we drive a Jeep, so, you can't leave too much in there. So we brought the dogs in, unloaded the car, but everything's set by the front door until Sunday night. And then I unpacked the tote with all of the miscellaneous stuff in it and put all that away. But I just rolled our suitcases into the corner of our bedroom and went, sure, I'll do laundry on Monday. They're still sitting there, but I could do you one better. They are parked right next to the suitcase that I took to Vegas for work last year in early November.
It's also still sitting there.
Also still sitting there.
That's the real way to handle it. Just throw it in a corner.
We got home and unloaded, and everything came inside, and Cheyenne immediately threw every piece of clothing that went with us into the washing machine, into the laundry, and everything that was in those two baskets that we brought, all the drinks, the loose drinks are still in the one basket, and then everything else just got strung on one end of the couch.
So wait a minute, every thread of clothes that y'all brought fit into one cycle of the wash?
Either one or two, I don't know. But
okay, I was like, that's a lot to jam into one.
She washed everything, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can tell you what, though.
What?
Athena was very happy to be home.
I'm sure she was, but let me just tell you, can I just tell you, Jason, you know about this. My dog is so depressed. She has walked and looked for people, dogs, like, where are all my friends? Now, the little one has done nothing but sleep since we got home. And can I just say, I think that Smalls gets the Best Traveler of the Week award. She was not snarky to anybody. She did really well. I was very proud of her. But Fiona has just been mopey. She's over at the groomers now getting a good bath in a D-shed since she's sticky from all the dog play.
Yeah. Athena, I think she lost 10 pounds just from like stress shaking in the car.
Right.
Like there was hair everywhere. Because, she is insane and she has to be either up front in the car or like in someone's lap. Like on the way there, she rode in Cheyenne's lap for like 2 hours.
I saw
because
that.
she won't just lay down.
Right.
She won't just lay down in the back because she's stupid.
She's not
really,
stupid.
but you know what I mean.
She's
like,
excited.
She's just she's stressed. Like she loves the car, but she's like, I don't like it that much. No, thank you. So on the way back, Cheyenne was like, I'm gonna lay down in the back and let Athena ride up front because she didn't get much sleep because she stayed up on Discord with some of her friends. And so Athena's just in the front and she can't figure out how to lay down in the chair. And when we went to switch driving, like Cheyenne was going to start driving, I was going to sit down in the seat and there was just piles of gray dog fur all over the chair and like in the cracks. I was like, oh my God, Athena. It was bad. It was rough.
No, my dogs just get in their respective beds and pass out.
Yeah, my dog can't do that.
My dog has finally figured out how to travel. For the first couple of years we had her, we tried to take her on vacations or trips or what have you, and it just wouldn't work because she'd get car sick all the time. And for whatever reason, she just kind of got over that. Like for the last 2 times that we've taken her long distances, she just kind of like lays down and chills out. And I guess has realized that like, oh, if I just be still and just go along for the ride, everything's okay. Like I'll have all my needs provided for me. I'll get water, I'll get walks, I'll get whatever. And so to and from, she just kind of laid down and made it all the way with no noise, no agitation, definitely no vomiting. So that's good.
No vomiting is always a plus.
Look, it would be every single time.
I know, I remember.
And like we tried to bring her to Florida the first time. Remember when we brought our fat cat instead?
Yeah, because
we tried to bring Mags first.
Because you had to turn around and take your dog home.
Yeah, we had to miss a day because we had to go back.
Right.
Well, glad she's over that.
Yeah, me too. Jeez.
But you know what y'all aren't over yet?
Your mother.
Getting out of this room that you seem to be trapped in. That's right.
Bum, bum, bum.
Y'all are trapped in a room and it's your objective to escape. So
nice miming.
I have written out a escape room with a few puzzles and pieces to find. And I'm going to read you this bit to kind of set the scene for you, and then it's up to you to ask me questions, explore the room, kind of like D&D style almost. I know, like, I'm really obsessed with it right now, but, like, I'll give you the layout and you just decide what part of the room you want to walk to and ask questions about.
All right.
Sound good?
Let's
do
it.
The Monkey Escape Room. You wake up in a groggy state. As you come to, you realize you aren't where you fell asleep. You're in an old dining room that gives you the creeps a little bit. Welcome to the enigmatic dining room of Castle Monkey Mania, a centerpiece of intrigue within the walls of the ancient fortress turned escape room. As you wake from your slumber, a sense of anticipation fills the air, mingling with a faint scent of aged wood and forgotten tales. The room itself exudes an aura of faded grandeur, its walls adorned with weathered tapestries and flickering torches casting eerie shadows across the stone floor. In the center of the chamber lies a grand oak table surrounded by ornate chairs, their once luxurious cushions now threadbare with time. Yet the true challenge lies not in the opulence of the setting. AI helped me write this, by the way. In the opulence of the setting, but in the 4 locked doors that stand defiantly along the perimeter of the room. 2 on the north wall, 1 on the east, and 1 on the west. Each door presents a formidable obstacle, secured by a complex series of locks and mechanisms, their secrets known only by the castle's inhabitants. Your task is clear: unravel the mysteries of the dining room, decipher the hidden clues, and unlock the secrets that lie beyond each door.
We have to open every door?
mean, you got to find a way out, right?
What if the first one we open lets us out? I mean, I'm putting
It
a lot
won't.
of I'm putting a lot of
tell you
faith
that.
in us.
I can tell you it won't.
Okay. So there's a big table with how many chairs?
10.
I feel like you just made that up.
I might
I'm gonna
have.
pull one. I'm gonna pull one out and sit in it.
Okay.
That's my
do
adventure.
you want to sit
sitting
You
down?
want to sit at the head of the table or like on the side somewhere?
I'll sit at the head of the table.
You sit down and you notice that it is neatly stacked china in front of you, set for almost like a grand dinner, but there's no food on the table. You know, you've got your 3 forks, your 2 spoons, your knife. There's great big like serving platters, but no food.
I clap twice.
Nothing happens.
Damn it. Jeeves! Jeeves! Bring dinner!
Wow, maybe I don't know
something, Mom.
Maybe I don't know how to play this game.
Pick anything and do it.
I'm just such an extremely visual person, so like
you got to do it. It's more in your mind.
Are there table settings at all 10 places?
At all 10 places, yes.
And how many platters are on the table?
6.
Okay, so
I will say, I will help y'all if you feel stuck, and I will kind of try to push you.
Would you do us a favor and like post that thing that you wrote so we can reference it?
I can, yeah. It's really just kind of setting it.
I just felt like you hit on some certain things that like might be relevant.
The only thing in there really that y'all need to know is there are 4 doors, 2 on the north wall, 1 on the east, and 1 on the west. One of them is your escape route.
So I'm going to go check out the door on the east wall.
All right. You want to go with her, Dakota, or you want to continue to sit?
So it might be better to split up. So I'm going to go to the west wall.
All right. So we will deal with Dakota first.
I went to the wall first.
Jason first. I know.
She did go to the wall first.
I know, but we're going to deal with yours
Some bullshit's
first.
about to happen to me.
Right, I must have picked the door that gets us out.
So as you approach the west wall, you see a door that is larger than any other door in the room, and it is covered with fancy golden decorations and jewels that you believe to be more valuable than anything in the room, maybe even more valuable than the entire castle. In the center of the door, there appears to be 3 circular objects missing. The door has no handle and no visible way to force it open.
What are the size of the circles? Is it the same as like the serving platters or the china?
It's a little bit smaller than the dinner plates.
Are there salad plates on the table?
Okay.
There are.
And so do they fit in the hole?
Okay, so I try the
salad plates are just a little smaller.
Okay.
Like there's room to wiggle around in there.
Okay, so since I don't have enough information, I'm going to go check the other 2 doors.
Okay, so you want to go to the north wall? So
yeah,
we'll go back to Mom on the east wall. As you approach the locked door, you notice a note pinned to it by a gleaming dagger. The paper is weathered and stained. Just above the very top of the door, you notice 3 giant taxidermy monkey heads. There appears to be 3 metal rings on the face of the door that you can turn, but upon closer inspection, you find a riddle that you must solve on the piece of paper. It reads,
I am a trio that's strong and grand, a mother and 2 sons, linked hand in hand. One is first, the other last, in between, our bond is steadfast.
Would you like me to describe the rings for you?
I want you to read the riddle again.
I am a trio that's strong and grand, a mother and 2 sons linked hand in hand. One is first, the other last, in between, our bond is steadfast.
Okay. Yep. Tell me about the rest of the door.
So as you look closer at the rings, you notice that it's like an outer ring, an inner ring, and a middle ring. The outermost ring, you can rotate it around and it has the letters M. And then if you rotate it, it has the letter H. And if you rotate it again, it has the letter K. Ring 2 works the same way. So, like, think of it like you can rotate the whole ring over the door. And you're trying to... You believe this is the locking mechanism for this door, and you have to figure out the correct sequence of letters. Ring 1 has MHK, Ring 2 has JAX, and Ring 3 has DFL.
Wait, I must write this down.
I'm thinking the same
Nobody
thing.
told me I had to come with school supplies.
I'm sorry.
Okay, ring 1, the outer ring is
Has an
M,
M,
H,
and then
K. The
Yep.
inner ring or middle.
so the middle ring is JAX.
JAX. And
And
then
the innermost ring is DFL.
DFL. And I have to put them in line to make them open.
So think about it kind of like how you do like a combination lock with letters. It's like that, but flat on the wall, like on the door.
Okay, hold on. I'm drawing.
Do you want me to jump to Jason while you figure that out?
Sure.
Or do you want to?
No, go ahead. I'm working.
I'm just trying to give you some time.
I'm working.
All right, Jason. As you approach the north wall, you notice a door in the left corner and a door in the right corner. Which one would you like to approach?
Let's go to the one closest to the west wall. That would make sense.
So the left. This is a large wooden door that appears to have 3 windows in it. Each window, there is a picture of one of the monkeys. Below the window is an old note pinned to the door with a dagger that appears to be made of a humerus bone. The note reads, "Who's the funniest?"
Me.
I love this.
I know,
Okay.
like what?
All
Now, mind you, Mom, you are on the other side of the room, currently trying to figure out that puzzle. So, and he's over here, so y'all are kind of working separately from each other right now.
Mm-hmm.
So let me check the final door on the north wall.
All right, the right door. You approach a large stone door with a hole in it that is dark and seemingly endless. Next to the hole, you see an inscription reading,
"I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?"
Wow.
Sound like an instrument?
Like a trumpet.
Yeah, read that again.
"I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?"
Yeah, it sounds like an instrument or something. Okay, so do all the doors interact with each other?
From what you can tell, no, they're too spaced apart to be able to.
So, like, I couldn't remove anything from one door and use it for another door or anything like
Correct.
that? Okay.
How you doing over there, Mom?
Well, now I'm stuck on the riddle because, that's my thing.
Do y'all want to swap doors? Maybe,
well, no, but
maybe
can
Mom
I
can
just
figure out the riddle?
Can I just tell him that I think the answer to his door is echo?
If you want to walk over there and tell him that, yes.
I can't just yell at him. I mean, that's what I would normally do in real life. Yeah.
Well, you got to think he's standing in a corner of the room and he's reading this to himself.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you want to go over there and help him and pause the door you're currently working on.
Yeah, because I think the puzzles somehow or another are going to touch one another, and I definitely think the answer to your puzzle, Jason, is echo. An echo.
So, like, in that case, I just shout through the opening.
You shout into the seemingly endless hole.
Endless hole, yeah.
As you shout echo, you hear the word reverberate all the way through the hole for a very, very long time, and then all of a sudden the hole closes. And for a few seconds you think maybe you broke it, maybe you scared it off and there's no way to come back. But then the hole reappears with a small box that has a 5-dial number lock on it.
Perfect.
And a inscription, or like an engraving on the top.
What's the engraving?
You wait. You said there's how many numbers on the
5.
5 numbers? Okay.
With an engraving on the top.
All right. What's the engraving read?
When did the monkeys first get together for everyone to hear?
1/24/24.
Oh, yeah. We started recording in September. Yeah. So 1/24/24.
You want to enter that on the dial?
Sure.
So you enter in 1/24/24 on the lock, and it unlocks, opening the box.
What's inside the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I'm so invested. What's in the box?
In the box is a golden medallion that has the picture of a monkey on it.
Lit.
Does it fit in
A
the hole on the
medallion.
other door?
Right.
Go see.
So there's one with there's one with 3 holes. So I'm gonna take that over to the original door, the west door,
Okay.
and I'm gonna plug it in one of the holes.
Does it
Which
fit?
hole? The left, right, or center?
The one that it fits in.
So it appears to fit in all 3 of them.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
So what does the medallion look like?
Think of it like a gold coin, like a larger gold coin, and it has a picture of a monkey on it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it in one of the holes.
That's what I say too. Just
and we'll continue to look for more medallions
as a placeholder.
So you want to leave it in the left hole?
Sure.
Yes.
All right, left hole. All right.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking it might be a gold, silver, bronze thing, maybe.
Okay, but this is also going to go back to the first one, last one, middle.
So you want to go back to the eastern wall?
No, isn't there another door over there by where we found this medallion? Wasn't there 2 doors on the north?
wall? Yeah.
Yeah. Can we go to the other door?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the one with the large wooden door that has 3 windows in it, and each window has a picture of one of the monkeys. And then there is a note pinned to the door of a dagger made out of a humerus bone, and the note reads, "Who's the funniest?"
That's what the hell the other one said.
You see how I made... No, the other one was the echo, the hole in the echo.
Oh, but somewhere we heard who's the funniest.
Yeah, that's this door.
This is this door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to touch the window with my face in it.
You just want to touch the window?
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
I'm going to open the
Lit.
window with my face on it.
There is no visible way to open the window.
I'm going to put my
I'm
fist
going
through
to
it.
take the humerus bone and touch the window with it.
Nothing happens.
I'm
Damn it.
going to take the humerus bone and smash the window that has my face in it.
You go to smash the window, and it cracks a little bit, but doesn't fully break.
So then I smash Jason and yours. I just start smashing them all.
The window does not fully break, but it seems like it would eventually break, but you just don't have the right,
Instrument.
It's like there's pressure on the inside of the windows preventing you from breaking it at the moment.
Okay. Just a wild thought. I'm gonna run back to the stone door and shout my name into it.
The hole is gone. It's just a regular.
I thought you said it
stone door.
reappeared.
It reappeared, and when you took the box out, it closed up.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go get the monkey medallion, and I'm going to use it to break the windows.
The windows do not break.
Okay.
Like I said, it's like it's pressurized from the inside, and you can crack it a little bit, but you can't break it just yet.
Okay, I'm going to go put the medallion back in the
You
left
feel like
hole.
there's something with this door you need to figure out first.
I get mad at Mom and I scream at her to put that back where she found it.
I spank
Put
you
the
because
cookie
you
down.
screamed at me. Okay. Describe the door to me again.
It's just a large, ordinary wooden door, but there are
wooden.
3 windows. There are 3 windows, and in each window is a picture of one of the monkeys.
Okay, I feel like we need to go back to the door with the spinny lock thing on it with the letters.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so we're going to go back. Both of us are going to go back to the east
I think
door.
we're better together because we can. Plus, I have FOMO. So,
Would
I
you
need
like
to-
me to read the thing again?
yes.
I am a trio that's strong and grand, a mother and two sons linked hand in hand. One is first, the other last. In between, our bond is steadfast.
That's a lot. I'm a trio what?
Strong and grand.
Now I'm thinking about trees.
I can give you like maybe a hint.
I need a visual for this.
I know.
You say on ring 1 is MHK, but like I'm not visualizing that kind of.
Think of it like
I drew
like,
it.
do you remember the ring puzzles from like Skyrim with the claws? It's like that, where you have to rotate it and it's the next letter.
Okay.
So like it says, like, if you have it straight down, it could say MJD, and then if you rotate the top one, it'll say HJD. But if you rotate the middle one, it'll say HAD. So like they each rotate, but every time you rotate it, it's to that next letter. Don't forget that above this door is 3 taxidermied monkey heads.
Oh, right.
Giant monkey heads. That might be able to help you out.
And those are immovable, right?
Those are removable. You can't reach them.
So I feel like thinking that the trio standing would be the 3 of us is really too simple.
No, it's definitely monkeys, and like, so the bond between, and so the second ring is JAX, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And the third is DFL.
Yes.
Yes.
So I
can also tell
see
you
where your line of thinking is going. It's the K that's throwing me off.
There's several things throwing me off.
So I can tell you that when I put this together, I was also thinking very meta in the fact of like where we sit within Riverside. But I'm now realizing that we might not sit in the same order for each other.
I'm left. Jason
Yeah,
is middle.
See, I'm left.
And you're right.
Yeah, everyone's left for themselves.
Yeah.
So how is it for you, Hayden? You're on the left.
I'm on the left. Mom's on the right.
And Jason's in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So then we would want to line up. HJL, right? If that were the orientation.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what y'all want to try?
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
So if we line up...
Well, because there's no harm in, like, is there a trap?
Well, if we line up HJL, how do the others line up?
That we're only looking for one combination.
Okay, just go ahead. Try it. Go ahead and try it.
So you spin
Hope we
the
don't die.
rings to line up H, J, and L, and you hear a series of locks click into place and the door swings open. On the other side, you see 3 very old chests that appear to have been forgotten for decades. Around the room is a series of mirrors and painting of people. As you look closer, though, you notice that the paintings are of us. There's paintings of Jason, there's paintings of Mom, and there's paintings of me. But as you are spinning around the room looking, you also notice that all of Hayden's paintings are on the left, all of Jason's paintings are on the right, or I'm sorry, all of Mom's paintings are on the right, and Jason's are in the middle.
So we're still going with the same motif that it's Hayden, me, Mom, like left to right.
Yes.
And there's how many chests? 3?
There are 3 chests.
Do the monkey heads don't come down?
Nope. But I will say, if you're going to look back at the door, you notice a plaque on top of the door, like above the door frame as you've walked in. So you'd have to do a 180 to look at it. And you see it says,
"Although I am the farthest one, I am still in the center of everyone."
That's
That'd be
you.
me.
So that would definitely be you.
So don't forget that there are also 3 chests. There's one on the left, one on the right, one in the center.
Okay, so I guess I'd go to the center one because that's where my paintings are, right?
The center chest.
Yeah.
So the center chest appears unlocked, and in there you find a silver medallion with a monkey on it.
I called that from the beginning. Let's go. All right, so I'm going to go... Actually, I'm going to put that in my pocket, and let's go look at the other door.
We got one more door to figure out.
Wait.
So this is the door.
No, you know what? Since I'm over there, I'm going to go ahead and put it on the east wall door. Or the west wall door, I'm sorry.
So wait, if you have a silver medallion and we've already put a gold medallion in the door, that means there's a bronze medallion somewhere. So why wouldn't we try to look in the other 2 chests before we leave?
We can absolutely do that, but my guess would be that the bronze medallion is going to be behind the wooden door.
I get what you're saying, but much like trying to bust the windows earlier, maybe one of the 2 chests has something in it we need, because I'm also stuck on the monkey heads.
So this just comes from experience of playing things like Skyrim or D&D or whatever. Opening the wrong thing could actually lead to consequences. We can certainly try it, but I would just be wary of that.
So do you want to try to open one of the 2 remaining chests?
Well, yeah, because that's what I would do in real life, because I don't know those.
I stand clear.
Well, I don't know those kind of rules to abide by. So
as y'all are standing in the doorway discussing whether you should open the chest or not, you hear a whooshing sound, and you turn around, and all 3 chests have disappeared into the floor.
Solved. That's a mighty DM right there. He's like, you're on the wrong path. Let me bring you back.
So the chests have disappeared, and you now have that one remaining door.
Well, I guess that answers that question.
I'm going... Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm going to put the silver medallion into the west door and then go focus again on the wood door.
Do you want to put it in the middle or the right slot?
The middle.
Okay. And then you go to the last door on the north. This is the door with 3 windows.
Is this because you're the golden child? Is that why you get the golden medallion?
No, it's just in order, left to right, silver or gold, silver, bronze.
I was just trying to make a joke.
I mean, who knows? I guess, because who's even saying that there's silver, bronze, and gold? What if the next one comes out gold? What if the next one comes out silver?
Well, let's go find it.
What if the next one isn't even in this door, and this door is just a red herring?
It's in the monkey head.
So this is the wooden door with the 3 windows on it that are now cracked, and each window has a picture of one of the monkeys behind it with a piece of paper that says, "Who's the funniest?"
Is there anything about this door that we're missing?
Have
we not observed
all
something?
The information you need.
Okay.
So you need to know who's the funniest.
Mm-hmm.
It's clear Hayden thinks he's the funniest.
It's not clear.
Well, if you go on the concept of gold, silver, bronze, and he wrote the thing, Hayden thinks he's the
But he's aligned everything. He's aligned everything as far as like you, me, then him. So like age.
So then I'm the funniest.
Sure, why not? You get the gold medallion, as far as I know. At this point.
I hardly think I'm the funniest. I think I'm the goofiest, but...
So...
I'll agree to that.
So are y'all gonna agree that Mom is the funniest?
No. I still think I'm the funniest.
I'm the funniest. I'm the funniest.
But I don't know what that solves for us. Like, clearly the question is who's the funniest. But, like, can we just trial and error this? Like, we have to get it right. We've already tapped on the glass. We've tried to break it. It didn't break. Not sure what we're looking for yet.
Maybe I should tell the door a monkey mischief joke.
Ooh, Mom's the funniest. Mom's the funniest. because she does monkey mischief.
Do you agree with that statement?
I mean, I'm the funniest for a variety of reasons, but I do drive the monkey mischief.
Just monkey mischief.
Shut your face.
So are you agreeing with Jason that you are the funniest?
Yes. I mean, that sounds incredibly conceited, but yes.
So as you both come to agreement that Mom is the funniest monkey, her window goes black. And after a few seconds, comes back and there is another silver medallion behind her window.
But we can't get to it.
This is a trap.
As the medallion is revealed, you kind of hear through the cracks the chamber depressurize a little bit, and you think maybe now you could get through.
Okay, so, my gut instinct is screw it, take the humorous and bust the window, but what do you want to do, Jason?
Well, I think we should agree that I'm the funniest now. And then after that, we should also agree that Hayden is the funniest.
Okay, Jason's the funniest.
As you both agree that Jason is the funniest, both his window and the medallion's window go black. And then after a few seconds, Mom's picture reappears and the medallion appears where Jason's picture was.
Is the medallion still silver?
It's still silver.
Okay, let's agree that Hayden's the funniest now.
Okay, Hayden's the funniest.
As you both agree that I am the funniest. God, I hate y'all. As you both agree that I'm the funniest, the windows go black. And after a few seconds, come back. Jason's picture is back, and the silver medallion is where my picture was. As you are noticing this, though, you seem to notice that it is the same exact silver medallion every time. It's just moving side to side.
Okay, so that doesn't really get us anywhere. So you said the door depressurized.
Through the cracks that you made earlier, you could hear the chamber in which it is housed depressurize, leading you to believe that maybe you could break through the glass.
Oh, so let's smash it again. Yeah, like Mom said, let's smash it
with
again.
The humorous bone.
With the humorous bone.
But put it back under my picture.
You're able to smash...
Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Oh, stop it.
You were able to smash through the glass with the humorous bone knife and can freely retrieve the medallion.
Okay.
So take it to the door.
So we have 2 silver medallions and a gold. I'm going to... You agree with me, Mom? I'm going to rearrange the medallion so where there's 2 silvers on the outer edge and then the gold medallion goes in the center.
Right.
So gold in the middle, 2 silvers on each side, or silver on each side of it.
Yes.
As you put the medallions in, you lay the golden one in last. The door begins to hum and glow from the jewels, and you hear large mechanisms moving, and it seems like maybe the door might just explode because it is so ancient. But after a few seconds, it finally swings open, and there is a very long hallway, and at the end of it, you see a door. But it's not any door that's reminiscent to the room you're in. It looks more like a modern day door, like you feel like it's a familiar door, but you just can't tell from this far away.
Well, I guess we got to go check it out.
What do you think we should approach the door? Yeah, let's approach the door down the hallway.
So as you both walk down the hallway, you both come to the realization that it is your front door, but it's confusing because Mom sees her yellow front door and Jason sees his front door of his house, and you guys just can't quite understand it. And as you're standing there trying to figure it out, you both just decide that you'll take your turns going through the door. Who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
So, Jason, as you walk up to the door, you unlock it, same as you would at home. You're honestly a little surprised, and you walk through, and there's Mags and all your cats, and you're back home, free of the room.
I have 2 cats.
I said Mags and all of your cats.
I know, I just don't do all 11 of your cats. I only have 2 cats.
Mom, would you like to go through the door?
Can I go through Jason's door and be with him?
You see your door. You don't see Jason's door.
Oh, well, yeah, I want to go through my door. Now I'm in this creepy mansion by myself.
And just as Jason's door, your door unlocks with your key and you're a little shocked. And you walk in and there's Smalls and Fiona and you are back home as well. And as you both just want to make sure, you look out your front doors and realize that it's just your front yard and you must have been in some pocket dimension that some crazy guy
Monkey.
kidnapped you into for about an hour.
Nice.
So I'm immediately gonna go jump online, get on the Monkeys, and tell you guys what happened to me.
Alrighty. Well, y'all have successfully escaped the monkey escape room.
Oh,
Yay.
nice.
That was nice.
That was fun.
Good job.
That was very
That's
good.
a very good, concise breakout.
I'm
Yeah.
very impressed. Who knew?
I was worried that some of them would be a little bit too simple, but
Nope.
I feel like it was the perfect amount of difficulty.
What was the deal with
Yeah,
the stuffed
it was
monkey heads? Nothing?
That was just the clue to tell you that, like, you know, there's 3 monkeys and there's
Okay.
3
That's
things.
what I thought. That's
There's
what I
3
thought.
rings. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. That was fun.
So the thing had me stumped because I started doing initials, then I did locations, like with the letters on the rings and stuff. And I that's why I asked for a visualization, because I'm like, what are we looking for here? Because I can make several things out of
Yes.
it.
Right, 'cause I drew it
the
out.
initials. And I realized I might have messed up with the whole like Riverside thing, but Dakota or Jason has always been in the middle for me, no matter what order we join in.
Oh, yeah.
And so, like, I'm on one side, Mom's on the other, and Jason joins us in the middle. So
Stuck in the middle.
Stuck in the middle.
he's also the
with you.
middle child, so you know,
Right. Right. So
you
there's
could have
that.
looked at it like that.
So you want to know why I'm the funniest monkey?
Why is that?
Well, because Jason said it. Monkey Mischief Monday.
Let's hear it.
Who checked it out?
I didn't.
Like-
I like to get surprised
Yeah,
now.
y'all aren't supposed to look. Okay, so if you dropped by social this week, you would have seen we posted. I recently joined a dating site for arsonists. I was so excited when they sent me matches.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's even better, because like Tinder's emblem is like the little flame,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, and then you swipe with it, so you swipe a match. That's really good.
Well, you know, I get down on the arsonist jokes because, you know, my husband likes the little picture one about the oh shoot, how does it go? He likes the bison. Oh, I'll have to find it. I'll post it on social. It's a visual about an arsonist joke. It's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Nice.
I am glad that y'all enjoyed the escape room. I really was nervous because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to put something good together. So I was looking online and they were all just entirely too long for this. So I'm glad y'all enjoyed it though.
It was fun. I thought you did a good
That was
job.
very fun.
I like when you host because you make us do different stuff, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. You always have
Like-
some sort of interactive something you want us to do.
Like I like talking and stuff and like just talking about things, whatever. But I like to like play games, do interactive stuff, you know, that way it's different from just not any other podcast, because there's a podcast for everything, but like it is just unique
Yeah.
every
it's
time.
Cool. It's cool. I had fun doing it. Thanks, Mon.
Yeah.
Yee.
Well, that's all we have time for today. So thank you for joining us. And as always, be sure to follow us on Spotify, Apple, iHeart, anywhere you might get your podcasts. And until next time, see you later.
Ciao. We appreciate you listening to Monkeys Unfiltered. We would love it if you would follow us on social media. Look for us on all of your favorite platforms at Monkeys Unfiltered.
I figured it'd be easier than to edit out all my trying to do you a favor.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Monkeys Unfiltered podcast. My name is Hayden, and as always, I am... Excuse you.
Yeah, because you can't get rid of that. in
Recording.
editing.
As always, you have floppy ears.
It's rude. Anyway,